You want to get better at public speaking, become a storytelling ninja, stand on stage like you are the boss. Well, here's the secret. Ready? One word. Speeches. No magic pill, no fancy trick, just talking. A lot of it. And don't worry, you don't need TEDx to get started. Just grab your phone, talk to your camera, pretend it like your best friend. Or dog. Dogs don't judge, probably. And today I'm gonna show you how not scary it is. I will play you one of my first ever speeches about the difference between motivation and discipline. Was I perfect? Perhaps no. Did I survive? Barely. And was it worth it? 100%. If you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next video where I break this speech down and show you exactly how I analyze myself. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below with your quick feedback. Alright, let's get to the recording.
And another tough work they had. I really don't want to get out of bed. And you know what? I'll just stay here a little longer, okay? Sounds familiar. It definitely does to me. It was literally me a few years ago. But looking back now, I can clearly see the gaps in my mindset. If you saw yourself in that situation, that's actually a good thing. Because today, we're going to figure out what truly makes us strong and confident. Motivation, discipline, or maybe we don't need anything at all. When we talk about motivation, we need to acknowledge one simple truth. It is not constant. It will not guarantee you success or the ability to become better. With motivation, you are like a small tree. When the sun, your motivation, shines brightly, you begin to grow. But as soon as the sun sets, you stop. And there are days when the sun just doesn't appear at all, right? So, what? Should you just wait? Doing nothing? Not exactly. On those days, another force steps in. The water. Water represents discipline. Unlike the sun, it is not simple. It is complex, consistent, and reliable. The challenge with water is that you have to put in effort to obtain it. For a tree, water doesn't just fall from the sky. It has to reach deep into the ground, absorbing as much as possible. But once it does, it doesn't just receive water. It gets minerals, nutrients, and a stronger foundation for survival. People are just like that. When motivation strikes, it brings energy and creates the illusion of invincibility, making them believe they can achieve anything. And for a while, that's true. But after some time, maybe even just a few minutes, feeling fades. They start finding excuses. They give up. And eventually, they stop growing. If they're lucky, they will come across a powerful word, discipline. First, they won't like it. They will think, if I don't see results immediately, it must be useless. Years might pass, and some may never truly understand what discipline is. But maybe, just maybe, they will get tired of being lazy, weak, and unambitious. And when that happens, they will step onto the right path. One thing is crucial to understand. Discipline isn't a path of comfort or bliss. It is a path of struggles and mistakes. It's the effort the tree puts in on sunless days. Adapting, searching for a different way, to survive and thrive. Another tricky question that I recently asked myself was this. I'm just overthinking all of this. Maybe if I stop focusing on motivation and discipline altogether, the work will become easier. Honestly, I haven't found a perfect answer yet, but I'm certain that this approach is highly individual. In this case, my tree analogy isn't as relevant because tree cannot survive without both the sun and water. Unless, of course, we are talking about very old, experienced tree that has learned to find water naturally. Under these circumstances, the person can also remain productive. If they fully understand the meaning of motivation and discipline, they may not need to focus on them anymore. Instead, they instinctively use these concepts without additional effort. So, how can work be done productively? Let's say we have a quite ambitious and difficult task ahead. First, it is necessary to find a source of motivation, absorbing as much energy as possible. Immediately after that, start working. At the moment when the first urge to give up appears, it is very important to switch your mind into the discipline mode. Keep going every day, even if it's just a small steps, but never stop. Finally, I want to share a simple personal rule that can be taken as a guide. Motivation is unstable but powerful. It helps to start. Discipline is constant and unstoppable. It helps to go the distance when motivation disappears.
Boom, that's the speech. Now, if you're ready to go deeper, watch the next video where I analyze that exact speech and show you how to improve using your own recordings. It's not always pretty, but it works. Hey, if you liked what I'm doing here and wanna help me grow this channel, improve quality, you can support me via Monobank. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Thanks a lot for being here. You are just awesome. So, see you in the next one.